The mansion did not sleep, it only waited. Before dawn, when the world was quiet enough to hear one's own fears, Gloria stood at the back window of the servants' quarters. Miss clung to the gardens like unfinished thoughts. Somewhere beyond the hedges, birds stirred, free, careless. She watched them until the sky began to pale, holding on to that fragile image of freedom as if it were a promise. Behind her, Miss Salome coughed softly. "Waking, morning comes whether we are ready or not," her mother said, pulling her shawl tighter. There was sadness in her voice, but also resolve, the kind born from long survival. The day unfolded with cruel precision. Gloria was assigned to clean the east wing, a place rarely used but carefully guarded. Dust lay thick on antique furniture, and the air smelled of old paper and forgotten wealth. Every footstep echoed, every door creaked like a warning. As she walked, she noticed a locked room at the far end of the corridor. The door was newer, stronger, and someone had scratched a mark into the wood. Gloria froze. A shiver ran through her, not of fear alone, but of curiosity. She leaned closer, brushing her fingers over the mark. It felt deliberate. A message left behind by someone who had once stood exactly where she stood now. Footsteps sounded behind her. She turned quickly, heart racing, but it was only Miss Salome, her face pale. "Never touch doors you are not meant to open," her mother whispered urgently. "Some truths here do not want witnesses." The suspense lingered long after they walked away. Later that afternoon, tragedy struck quietly. In the laundry room, steam clouded the air as servants worked in silence. A boy no older than 12 slipped on the wet floor, sending hot water spilling across his arm. His cry tore through the room, but it was cut short. "Back to work," a supervisor snapped. No comfort. No pause. Gloria watched, helpless, as the boy was dragged away. That night, she could not sleep. Hope arrived in the most unexpected way. In the servants' courtyard, under a dying moon, Gloria met Oma, the maid she had seen crying days earlier. Oma sat on a broken bench, humming a tune Gloria recognized instantly, a song from home, from markets and evening fires, from laughter before hunger grew teeth. Gloria sat beside her without a word. For a moment, the mansion disappeared. "They can take everything," Oma said softly, "but they cannot take what we remember." Gloria smiled, small, fragile, but real, but suspense crept back in. As they spoke, a shadow moved near the courtyard gate. Someone was watching. The girls fell silent, hearts pounding. Until the